Morning, everybody. Yes, I'm smiling in the morning because that's what I do.
Oh, he does. Sometimes I want to choke him.
There's always a glint of hope on the sunrise of a new day.
We're having a good week. That's a good hope.
That is. I was telling you guys the other day, since this is a new day, I can tell you, right? We're going to Miami with a stop in Foley, Alabama. Foley, yeah, you hear that? Foley. That's for somebody else. All right, so I say this is the best week we've had this year. Finally, a week over 10 grand. Yay.
That bird has one long tail feather. See it? I get distracted easy, guys. Do you see it? It's got one long tail feather. It flew, though.
Okay.
Down in Florida, they have one leg, I guess, where the alligators.
Look, he don't have hardly no butt feathers, baby.
No, the one over there. You should pay attention.
Leave the bird alone. Just leave the bird alone. We're in Dallas. He's distracting with his no butt feathers.
See?
And there's no traffic here, guys. I mean, I talked yesterday, and I was like, have they reinstituted the lockdown? And I believe that they have. That bird's still distracting me.
I see you looking over there and not talking.
So look, there's nobody around here. I'll show y'all in a minute.
Actually, yesterday we went through town at, what time was it? It was noon, was it?
I was, well, in San Antonio, I was there at 5 o'clock. And the only places that got tight
even
was in construction.
Dallas, though, it wasn't, there wasn't, quit looking at the birds.
Can't help it. Austin, there was no slowdowns. I can't look at the camera because if I do, my peripheral vision is going to get that bird over there. I'm going to concentrate on you.
I think you're going to sound like a robot talking.
No slowdowns at all. And it's going to, there's usually people milling around here at these plants.
Actually,
they're kind of empty.
That parking lot has 5 cars. Actually, a lot of the parking lots as we drove around have very few cars, and some have none.
And I know this is 3 weeks in the future, or 4, or whatever, but there ain't no internet in the world. That's got me worried. How about you?
I gotta send my paperwork in one of these
Things
days.
are all messed up. Right, we tried to do a live feed last week. It didn't work out. Tried to do a live feed the next day. It didn't work out.
I can't send in paperwork.
Using the computer, right? And now, I loaded up 3 videos yesterday and used like 7 gigabytes of internet. You know we got multiple phone plans, right? And
somebody started up a loud car or something. Oh, it's a truck.
And her phone don't have any internet at all here in Dallas.
I don't even get signal.
It's like we're living in Iran.
We're in Dallas.
And they're tamping down the internet. It's got me kind of wondered what's going on. There might be a conspiracy afoot. He's looking at stands, probably hunting fryers. Apparently our stands has serial numbers on them. I told her they did. She didn't believe me.
This one's a leap stand.
Yeah, but there's 56. That's the 56 he's looking at.
Oh.
The leaps, they're going to Miami, and then they're getting on a boat for Selma.
To Miami.
And I was like, Selma,
for where?
Selma, Alabama? Apparently it's not Selma, Alabama.
They're going on Korea Air. Korea Cargo.
Okay, so maybe they're going to Selma, Korea?
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Or somewhere in that area.
You would think it would be like... You know, when I'm straight.
Maybe they just say Selma because
that's how it comes out.
I've had people sign my paperwork that were not from here, and their name is like Stargazer Lily, and I think they just pretty much made that up because I don't think that their actual name in Korea or Japan or Thailand or wherever they're from is Stargazer Lily.
Maybe that's what it translates to.
Yeah, maybe how you are like, oh, you see something that says blah, 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 and you call it mortician or mortuary.
Yeah, I can't say that word. I can say mortuary, but I can't say the town.
Whatever it is. I don't even really know what it is
New Mexico.
now.
I can't say that.
You know, they just call it what they want, like you call stuff what you want.
Mortuariety or...
We call it mortuary
Let's
now.
just call it mortuary.
And I call it mortuary because he does.
I got you brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we'll talk to you a little bit. It's going to rain. We're going to get wet. You're going to see some rain. I don't know. I mean, I put the cameras out there. Nah, I'll just record from
He's
in here.
made from sugar. He might make... Oh, your paws are wet.
See how you feel about that?
Wet paws.
Boy, he's a good boy.
He's something.
Just look at him. He's so lovable. Everybody should have him. No, you can't have mine. They're not all the same.
He also bites. This could go either direction.
You know, I kind of find that okay. I mean,
It's kind of like me.
he has attitude. Yeah, you have attitude.
I could kiss you or I could bite you. You just never know.
You never know with you. You definitely are a killer. We'll get you guys in a minute, guys. Okay, this is what we got today. 2 CFM 56 stands and a reverse thruster going to Miami. Well, no, the reverse thruster is going to Foley, Alabama. The stands are going to Miami. Alright guys, this is what we was talking about earlier. Look around at what you're seeing on the GoPro. Like, what's today, baby?
Thursday.
Thursday. And this is the traffic. And I'm going to let this run for a minute because
This is actually heavy traffic right now.
at 9:30, there was no cars out here at 9:30.
There's 4 cars at any given stoplight.
That was the most. Now it's lunchtime, so you're going to have a little bit more of an uptick in traffic.
When I drove back to Dallas last night, there wasn't really any more traffic at what time was it 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
Than there was when we left yesterday at what time did we leave? Noon or something?
Yeah. Nothing's going on. A lot of stuff's closed down. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If this is September and everyone's saying, not everyone, but a lot of folks like work and stuff, you know, oh, election's going to come around, Trumpy Bear's going to win, and everything's going to go back to normal. I don't think these states are going to go back to normal because he don't get to make that decision for them. They get to make their own decisions. That's what kind of country we are.
Lucky the great state of Illinois.
Right. They're
But
never
Nancy
gonna...
Pelosi gets her hair salon appointment, even if you can't have one.
And so did the mayor of Chicago.
That's
but
right.
Anyway,
They're Democrat.
they're never going to open back up anytime soon because of the World Health Initiative and all that kind of stuff. And they're playing a bigger game that we're not involved with, other than the pawns to be trampled on. And I wonder if that's got anything to do with this shoddy internet. I mean, she hasn't been able to log on to the internet in 3 days.
Nope. It did let me do a Google Maps a while ago, but like YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, it won't let me on nothing. And we're in Dallas. Like, oh,
San
we ain't gonna have
Antonio,
signal.
we've been everywhere where there should be all kinds of signal. I can't upload from the computer. I think something's going on, but I don't know what it is.
It's all conspiracy theories until it happens, and then they'll still tell you it's a conspiracy theory.
They will. But y'all seen our load, right? That little piece is, well, that, what's it called?
Thrust reverser.
Thrust reverser. It's going to Foley, Alabama.
It's in a box. It ain't little.
It's the box
It's
is
really
big.
light,
the
though.
piece isn't too big. I know you're saying, what's a thrust reverser? Sounds like it's an engine, don't it? All it does is it's part of the cowling that slides back and lets air come in upon landing, so it slows the engines down with air and flow.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna go right through downtown Dallas.
It's been raining for the whole time we've been here. What, 3 days now?
Well, we've been back in and out. Told y'all, we're like Paris here, Hilton, in and out.
See, you're gonna get demonetized because you're vulgar.
Why not? Well,
Vulgar.
I'm
We
always
are going straight towards the city,
self-sabotaging.
aren't we?
Yeah, we are. They probably can't see it.
You should get me on the
Look
thing
on
right
30
there.
East right up here. Yeah, it's going the right way.
This GPS likes us taking us in downtown Dallas. This city is the worst for wanting to take us down city streets for some reason.
I don't know at all why it always wants to do it. I mean, come on now. It's Dallas.
Yeah, and actually, I don't know if they can see, but if you can see where we're at, this should be wall-to-wall, back-to-back, side-to-side traffic.
It sure should.
I mean,
be.
right there is the city.
I think there's so many conspiracies going on that I've just lost track of what it can be. But I'm sure there's some people out there
I
that know
think
everything.
Texas has shut some more. There's some restaurants sit downs we've seen open. There's people on the sidewalk with masks on.
The truck stops don't have no.
Truck stops are
city.
get it and go, and the TAs you can't even like order in at the. I wanted fish. You can't order it anywhere.
I've been trying to get fish for her all week.
Walty, hop down. You're fat.
But I think that's the TA doing that. It's not Texas doing that. They're just wanting to go with fast serve food because it's easier. They all own the Burger King. In my opinion.
Well, it might be, but I mean, we went by businesses and stuff, and parking lots are, a lot of them are totally empty. Some of them have just a few cars. Most of them don't have the cars that they should have, you know?
No, they don't. Hopefully we'll be getting out of the rain over here somewhere, though. Because all it's brought is rain.
I put him down. Walter's
Did you drop
running
the
to
dough?
the back, getting food, and then bringing it up here with us and eating it.
They have to be where we're at.
He's bringing it up here to us and eating it.
But look at it, guys. No traffic. Ain't that weird? Now, I think I heard another YouTuber say that they opened Texas up and then they closed it down like 2 weeks later because the cases started going up, supposedly. But I don't know, because today's September the 3rd. And I'm just not sure.
I'm not sure either. There's a nail spa. Y'all, I broke a piece of my nail over here.
Just paint over it.
The Taqueria don't have anyone at it. The little mini malls do. And the Aldi's did.
I think so many places is going to go out of business. There's just no choice in any of them being able to stay open. How are they going to, I mean, they got to pay property taxes and rent on their buildings. And I guess they could have all got the PPP loan or something, but...
Yeah, but how long is that going to last?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they can...
PPP loans for paychecks.
Okay, but they have
use
other...
it for their buildings too?
They have other things that was for that you had to use a certain amount of it by October, I believe.
You know what? That's 100% true. But here's the flip side of that. If they give you like an SBA loan, okay, if you drive a truck, you have a piece of equipment, right? If you're that nail salon or beauty salon or Lapita's restaurant there, you're paying to rent a building. Are you going to pay to rent the building for 6 more months and then hope you can go back to work and not even know if you can go back to work?
I don't know. This is my turn right here, but it's going to be tight.
30 east.
That's a nasty little turn. It looks like Chicago, don't it?
Hey, that Clark was thinking about coming up and running it up beside you.
Just running it up in me.
That's right.
Yay!
Ooh, you got it.
Yay, I know what I'm doing.
But anyway, I mean, are these places going to keep paying rent on buildings that they can't use? Because they still ain't open, and winter is coming. Up in Seattle, winter's here. It was snowing this week up there.
Where?
Not in Seattle.
The
Did I not show you the weather up there? It's snowing.
That's the mountains. Of course it's snowing.
Well, winter's here.
It's time to put your snow chains on.
Winter is here.
Winter.
Winter is here. There's no longer winter is coming.
Look, it's still 78 degrees in Dallas, all right?
We're in Texas. It don't count.
Texas.
Up north, it's snowing, and you might have to throw chains, and they might close the road down.
But Texas is part of
Because you know a double or triple's going to be out there wrecked at the very first one.
Well, you're probably right.
I am right.
Golly, why are you always going to be so right? Anyway, look at the highway. Just look at it. Nobody in sight.
Yeah, and you would think we were in the middle of nowhere, Texas, right? There's the city. This is it. This is the city traffic.
And we're not complaining. You're right. I mean, we're getting through. We ain't slowing down.
Watch out. There's a crooked truck over here.
I'm looking at it. Shove it, girl. Shove it.
Don't want to lose a mattress on the road.
She's
Y'all,
going to.
I hit a mattress one time. It was a box spring. There was a truck beside of me. I avoided, I think, the mattress part, and then there was a box spring and I couldn't avoid it. The woman looked like I was running her kid over because she had done stopped on the side of the road. Her boyfriend was there. He was kind of looking like, oh, I'm in trouble. She was going like I was hitting her kid, and that box spring, I was like, oh crap. He said, just hit it.
Just
what
hit
are you going to do? Just hit it, right? So So I hit it, and it went boom, 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 all the way down the truck and trailer. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I was just glad it didn't get caught up in the airlines.
It was still hilarious.
This is that bridge that we were talking about yesterday. See, that's the drainage system.
Yeah, but that old bridge nobody goes on. But it's really pretty.
Yeah, but this is the big white bridge.
I don't care about the big white bridge.
Fight me.
I might. You really want me to?
Okay, I take that back.
Oh, there is a truck on it.
All right, how about there just is limited traffic.
There's one truck on it. Look at this big menagerie of things. There's one car. See the one car on it?
Yeah.
One car. That's my pretty bridge right there. It has one car.
That ain't a bridge.
Houston Street. Then what is it? There's a car on it.
I don't know if it's the bridge you was talking about yesterday. We was on a different highway yesterday.
I don't want to hear it. That's the bridge I like in this big fiasco mess.
Like the Spaghetti Junction?
Yes.
So this is the tiny Spaghetti Junction here.
You're such a drama queen.
You are the drama queen.
You're a drama queen.
Look, the co-pilot's freaking out.
She says, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be here. Go downtown and play in the buildings.
All of this new construction down here has really freaked everything up. Every road has 14 names, it seems like. That might be a little bit dramatic. And different highway
it's got 7,
numbers.
not 14, drama queen.
And I guess we do need to update that thing, but...
How do you update your GPS in your truck?
You attach it to your Wi-Fi.
Bluetooth? Well, we ain't got no Wi-Fi right now.
Well, we've got Wi-Fi available.
Oh my goodness, we're getting into a little bit of traffic here.
Them are pretty eyes.
They are pretty eyes. What does it say? Lorenzo?
I don't...
Lorenzo Hotel.
There's a big hat.
I think it says Thai architecture.
It looks
That's
cool.
neat.
I like all that crazy stuff that you see in the cities. It's useless but decorative.
Pretty?
Yeah, I do like it. Oh look, we slowed down. Traffic jam.
I told you. Traffic jam. People trying to get out of the middle of the city.
Well, it's Thursday. We're going to deliver in the morning.
It's a holiday weekend too, so people might be taking off for Friday.
And we have just found out we can actually deliver on Saturday morning in Miami, so we may not be stuck there all weekend, but I bet we will be.
We might be able to pick up Saturday morning in Miami too.
Well, I'm not holding my breath, but I'll hope.
I'm holding my breath.
You're not good at holding your breath.
I know, I'm full of hot air and it makes me lightheaded because it all goes up there and then has to go somewhere, so I gotta let it out.
You're a mess.
Oh look, there's a little backup over there. Oh, the travesty of it all.
Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a spectacular day.